This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese and then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I teach the meaning and then I post a list on YouTube and then we find some words again. Kodomo ga jama suru wa muku mama. Sudama no ga seko da. Good morning, mama. So sit back and just vibe. Hit that follow, hit subscribe. Stick around if you please and maybe learn some Japanese.
Heyo, welcome in. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Today, that video game is one that I am making called Hiragana Hero. It is a dungeon crawler RPG that teaches you hiragana and the essentials of how to read Japanese.
P-chan. P-chan.
Thank you for letting me get my intro in right before you interrupted. You didn't interrupt. I finished. I got it out. Thank you. Okay, so before we start, today basically what we're going to be doing is I want to first turn the volume down because my own voice in my ear is a little bit too loud. No, don't be sorry. I literally finished just as you came in. And I always forget that you have the ability to do that. So what we're going to be doing today is hopefully mostly checking balance. There will probably be some glitches with the new stuff that I've added and not tested yet. But for the most part, if they don't break the game, I'm not going to fix them on stream. For a few reasons. It tends to overload the computer for some reason. Or at least overload OBS. When I open and close the game. But also I want to focus on testing the balance because it takes a long time. Most of the stuff, testing functions or whatever, I can just program the game to start at that point and then test it. But balance, I have to actually play through it and feel how it feels, how difficult it is, stuff like that. And that takes a long time, so I might as well do it in front of you guys, right? Also, there is I'm changing a bunch of things about the story. One thing I'm still on the fence of because I'm not at that point. So you'll notice some things that don't make sense. I'm going to be skipping over the story. Most of it's going to be rewritten, actually. Well, most of it, once you enter the dungeon, is completely different. And there'll be an explanation for it later. You'll have to wait for the real game. Let's go and play. This is temporary. I just put that in there because I like this song. Okay, so who do we want to choose today? Do you guys have an opinion, or should I just choose my favorite? I don't really have a favorite. I like all four. Who have we not chosen in the past? I don't know. I know we've chosen her. That's about all I remember. I can choose a what? What do you see on the screen, P-chan? Choose a main character. Choose a protagonist. Choose a what? Piton hasn't been paying attention to the game at all. Okay, we're gonna do this, dude. And we're gonna name him Pichon. How about that? Let's see. You see me play like once. I've play tested this like 5 times. Okay, although this part probably won't change, I'm gonna kind of skip through the storyline because that's not the purpose of today's stream. In fact, if anything,
you're watching Keen Reflex, and this
that's
is
kind
for
of
you guys to practice your
maybe
Japanese
spoiler, so
while enjoying video games. Congratulations to Pichon for getting first. Oh hey Nikito, don't you stream today? Hey, so I know we usually play RPGs in Japanese, and then I teach you words that pop up in the game, but today we're actually going to have a lot of fun
Kayui.
that I made myself. If you follow along, you'll have mastered Hiragana by the time we finish the game.
Keen Reflex のひらがなヒーロー
Oh hey, you're a new face. How do you pronounce your name? I don't want to butcher it, you know.
Okay. Last time I named it Chat. This time I'm just gonna be fun and call him Pichon. Do we have a... There it is. Oh, what?
Nice to meet you. What brings you in here today?
You always get first in the game. You do.
Well, you're in the right. So, like I said, it's the first. Are you ready? Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Okay. So the whole intro, the whole tutorial is going to be weird because I haven't changed it. This isn't an absolute, but I also changed one crucial element about the display of the game. Mainly because I wanted to test if I need to do that for story purposes, because I think it'll be easier story-wise. Pichon needs to learn his hiragana, it's true.
I don't think we're in... Who said that? Are you still... Well, it's good to know I'm... Where? Why is... You're still watching? I don't even see it. I've never... Anyway, look, I'll bet...
Like I said, storyline not important right now.
It's almost... I'm glad... Was that you? Seriously? Although, you can see... I knew I could count. Let's start...
Okay. The completionist in me knows there's a pot over here and has to go get it. Okay. So this whole tutorial is all messed up.
I wonder if we... Let's try selecting
Let's
the
get
attack
there.
button.
As far as logic
こ
goes.
のひらがなは
But it gets its done. Its stuff done. Ah, thank you, Pichon.
Attacks don't seem to work. Maybe... Do you see any moves?
Now wait a minute. I know I changed this. How many times do I have to... Hold up. Let me check my MP. Come on. Okay, it's not important for this run. But originally I had it to where you start at 0 MP every single time you come in and you have to charge it up. For certain reasons, I changed that. And I swear, I've deleted like 4 different lines where it put my MP to 0 so that it wouldn't do that. It's still doing it. How many times did I put it in there? 1 is enough.
はい注目このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ
So this is one big thing I changed. When you encounter a new hiragana, Adi-chan will automatically tell you the meaning and you'll automatically learn the skill. So there's no wasting HP using I guess I have it called Libra right now. Or summon Adi-chan. you won't have to basically take a hit to use that. There's a lot of elements in here that I originally wanted to put it in there to make it challenging for someone even if they know all the hiragana. And so I did things to where you get hit no matter what.
はい注目
But I've got nothing but complaints about
こ
that,
うやって読むんだよ
especially by people who know the hiragana. I think they want to go through the game pretty much unscathed. So whatever. No, it makes sense. Another thing, I don't know if you've noticed, it's automatically bringing up the new hiragana first. And I've separated it by sections. There'll be a storyline. They'll talk and tell you about it in the finished game. But let's see. There's some storyline here. I think that's the main. No, I guess there's one more thing of storyline. Okay. So, before, the hiragana, basically depending on what floor you were on, a different section, how should I say? If you're on floor 5, hiragana's number 1 through 10 are possible enemies. If you're on 10, then it's like 1 through 15, right? And that's how it went. Now it's like this. The first 3 floors, you are, you're gonna run into Ayueo, the first 5 hiragana. That's it. The next 3 floors, you're going to run into Kakiko for your first 5 battles no matter what, because you need to learn them. Then after that, any battles will be randomized from any hiragana you know. So 10. And so on. I won't explain this in the game. It's essentially hidden stats. But I've also made it, and I'm very proud of this function, even though I'm not going to explain it in game. I've also made it to where whichever hiragana you've defeated the least, how should I put this? The hiragana that you basically have the, do I have it where you can check it? Yeah, right, so right here, the lowest mastery, I guess. Every time you defeat it, you get 1 mastery, right? The hiragana that has the lowest mastery is going to pop up more. Essentially like an Anki deck. So if you keep avoiding 1 or you keep dying on 1, it's going to pop up more. No matter how much you know, there's still more to Banabu. You can see that. I'm glad you guys agree. Yes, exactly.
このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。え
So your MP would start at max, although it wouldn't really matter because we don't have any skills yet. Did I just choose? Feel free to play along, of course. But I'm gonna go ahead and play because today is more about testing the new functions and how they balance in a game. I think this is going to be essentially the finished gameplay of the game.
何が出るかな何が出るかな何が出るかなガチャガチャポン
Victory and encounter
日本語で
rates.
family は何て言う
I guess you could say that. Oh my goodness.
family.
Okay, so this is something, guys. This is a function I added. I added this and I got rid of the brain minigame. I got 0 good feedback from the minigame, and also, so there's multiple things. The study mode, right, where you go inside the brain. The idea I thought was cute, but from the professional advice I got and from the reaction from you guys every time I went in there, there was nothing but kind of negative vibes. And to be honest, every time I had to do it, I was kind of like, ugh, I have to do this again. The whole Kazuku except for Aiden because he can't say it. Good catch. Anyway, I got rid of it, but in its place, I hid 50 of these boxes around all of the levels that have flashcards. So there's 50 of them, but they're on... There's not a chance... They will always appear on the map that they appear until you've already gotten them. However, remember, the maps come up randomly. So if you only do one playthrough and get everything perfect, to be honest, well, get everything, like, not fail and not have to go back, you're only going to hit, for each area, 3 out of 10 maps. So if you're really lucky, you'll get 3 per area per run. But yeah. So this is a reason to keep going back and collect these. And there's a reason you'll want to collect these. Oh, we'll see about my clever writing here. I'm not gonna... Clever? Clever? Okay, I'll read this one out because I think it's actually, it's just a bad joke, and that's the point. But there's something written here. To obtain the treasure within, one must read aloud the hiragana written. Written? Was that supposed to rhyme or something? Anyway, let's take a crack at it. Let's see here. I know, I'm so funny. I'm so funny. Okay, so right? Look at this. Wow, you better be able to read it. And I'll put an explanation in here. You may not be able to read this yet, don't worry. Keep fighting the monsters in this area, and you'll be able to eventually. The animal sounds very nice, Tet. Yeah, thank you, my wife. Do notice, though, that the word that popped up is appropriate for this area. Technically, have we learned? Ooh, yeah. In this run, we were able to already answer this. It's possible to have had some things like Aki in here, and we haven't learned Ki. But that's kind of the point, is that you're going to be forced to miss a few, but almost immediately be able to come back and answer it right shortly after. Hey, how's it going? As you can see, we're playing Hiragana Hero. I'm explaining all of the new functions. Uh-oh. Did I just choose Aki? What am I doing? Okay, well, we missed one. I was explaining about future ones, and then for some reason my brain's like, this is the right one. No, it was Au. Oh well, okay. There will be an explanation usually when you miss. But for now, I just make it to where it disappears until next time we come to this map. Oops. That's my game. Yes. Okay, so now that we've collected in this area, the I, U, and O, it's going to be random from now on. Thinking of Aki and doing Natsu. Yep. Guys, if you do notice any glitches that I don't clearly notice, or you have feedback at any time, let me know. Oh, another important thing to explain. You no longer gain any stats except for HP and MP for beating Hiragana. You still get it you're still gonna get it at 1, 5. What was it? 1, 5, 20, and 50 are the times that you're gonna get stat ups for each hiragana. But it's gonna be 5 HP, 5 max HP, and 2 max MP. And I'm debating on whether, right now I don't have it to where your HP goes up when your max HP goes up. I think I'm gonna make it to where it does. Like, it's not gonna max every time, but it'll go up the amount that your max HP went up. Picking winter all the time, is that your favorite season? Really? Ugh, I hate winter. Although it's not as bad as spring when I have allergies. Spring in a place where I have allergies.
Ooh.
Okay, let's not mess this one up. Could you guys read that one? Technically, in-game, we haven't learned that yet. Once again, I expect that, and I want to put an explanation in-game. You may not be able to read this. Keep fighting things in the area. Keep going. You'll be able to read it soon. It's basically another thing to motivate you to continue to redo levels. So now we've collected 1 out of 50 flashcards. And this is important. Every 10 flashcards is going to net you a new skill. So we got to collect 10. In fact, I've noticed I have playtested it up to the first boss area. You're probably going to want to repeat the levels until you get that first skill. The first boss level is a little brutal.
Ooh.
But I think it's kind of appropriately so. I want you to... I was able to beat it the second time through. And you'll see why. It's just because you can only attack one. And there's multiple hiragana, right? It is P-Chan's Setsuo version. Summer melts me. I so much prefer summer. I think there's a lot more winter people than summer, but I'm definitely summer.
日本語で Good morning はなんて言う？
ひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。
Just completely
おはよ
played over my
Good
wife's
morning.
whole thing, whole spiel. Okay, so now we're clearly in the second set of 3. We're in the K area, the Kakikueko area.
Ka.
So now the first 5 hiragana are going to be Kakikuke and Ko, and then after that, it'll be random from all the hiragana we've seen so far.
はい注目このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。き
Oharo and Aoi-sama style. Yeah. By the way, guys, if you haven't already followed Aotsuki Hime-sama, you definitely need to do so. She's a lot of fun. She plays a lot of Final Fantasy 14 and other puzzle games, and has a very cool cafe-themed stream. And if you redeem her daily tea, you have a chance of getting matcha, the only good tea. I'm just kidding. Oh, one thing also I added is, so when it's a new hiragana, Are-chan is going to tell you how it's pronounced for free. However, if you forget, you can use Libra. However, it's going to cost you 100 energy. And you gain, I forget if it was 5 or 10. I think it's 10 every time you use a skill, essentially, whether you succeed or not. So basically kind of like a limit break as far as charging goes. So you got to use it sparingly, right? Otherwise you're going to have to guess to your death. and I need to re-record Key because I think I re-recorded Kakikwiko and another line that just was, the sound is horrible. But you know, when I record, I don't go ka, okay, cut, save, you know. No, I record ka, ki, ku, ka, ko, right? And I go through all of them. So I think I did it too fast to where I am saying ki, but like the tone, I don't know what it is, but it sounds a little bit like gi. I'm not saying gi. Libra is most likely a placeholder name. Did my game just freeze? That's fun. This is another thing. I'm using RPG Maker. I have no idea. I do have times where it freezes, at least on my gameplay. I don't know if when I... This is through the editor, right? I'm hoping it's just glitches that'll happen through the editor and not the final game. But to know that have it autosave essentially at all of the important parts. Every time you start a battle, every time you defeat a battle or finish a battle, every time you go on to a new floor. So even if it does freeze, it's a quick reset. But I hope, you know. Don't know which risk the WAF overlords. Well, there's plenty of games that use the word Libra. Because scan is also, originally it was scan, and scan is also a very common name used in Final Fantasy. Summon, I originally thought I was gonna name it summon, but I guess it's a little bit confusing. It depends on how I decide to introduce Adi-chan story-wise. I might just call it Summon Adi-chan. Or Ask Adi-chan. Okay, I got another chest. Do we know how this one's read? I unfortunately can't make it to where the text remains while we make our choice. I don't know why. Dang it, that's the last one. Don't do it, Keen. It was this one. You. Oh, and by the way, all the flashcards you've gained are right here. And I have not... I need to go through and actually write explanations. And I think they have explanations from when it was still the brain game, so they're out of order. Oh, this one happens to be right. Okay, good. So it'll be something simple like this. Noun equals red. I might write the reading as well here. Red aka. It is red aka, meaning red. But yeah, this one's wrong. Yep. This used to be akarui. But yeah, it'll be like that. So you can review them anytime. You gotta go play. Okay, thank you for cheering me on. Appreciate it. This Libra might be fitting if that's what Adi-san is. She is not. No, but either way, Libra, it's
Code.
I don't think there'd be any copyright issues, but I don't think it's the most fitting. I'm thinking of what would be the best name for the skill.
Cat.
So the actual learning, speaking of possible glitches, or you know, I have not tested. It was quite complicated on how to add the new skills. The way I did it. And I have not tested that. So I'm really hoping there's no glitches there. Otherwise we'll have to fix it in stream. Almost forgot making breakfast and got distracted. That's okay. Thank you for coming in, bud. How's it going?
Oh.
I forgot, is this your first time seeing my game? Okay, so as you can see, we're in the second section. And we've already learned all of the second section hiragana. So now it's going to be random from all of the hiragana we know that will pop up. So because I did the whole thing where the hiragana that you've defeated the least is gonna pop up, have the highest chance to pop up. Because I've done that, basically if you're the type who's grinding like crazy and you have like, you've defeated the early hiragana like 40 times, you're like, okay, now I'm gonna go to the next area. That next area is gonna be like 0 experience. So that next area's hiragana is going to pop up like crazy, right? Instead of reviewing the stuff you know pretty dang well. On the contrary, if you're trying to speed through it, barely go back at all, it's actually going to be a little more difficult because it's going to be, all of the hiragana is going to pop up pretty evenly, right? Not the hiragana you just learned. The word for reveal, not the word reveal. The word for reveal. Ah, yes. So this is why I think, even if you know all the hiragana, at least in the current balance, you're probably going to lose at least once in the first boss area. And maybe if I added it to where when you gain max HP, that amount of HP goes up. I think I'd have like 150 now. Might make it more possible. Because watch, this is going to hurt. Yep.
Key.
I think I tested that if I focus on just trying to beat this level, I can do so quite easily, but I'll miss out on these, which we want. Guys, I've already forgotten. I have a memory problem. I really wish I could make it show while you're choosing. I'm gonna look more into that. Oh good, I got it. This is not just a reading quiz, but a memory quiz. Okay, I'm gonna try and get both treasure chests, regardless of the fact that I'm probably going to die. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too tough. I see what you mean, the Japanese word. I thought about it, because like putting hiragana in a lot of move names or whatever, that people eventually be like, hey, I can read this now. But I don't know, it felt weird.
Ooh.
All right, another flashcard. Coat. Four out of 50. We just need 6 more. When I make it the word reveal in Nomaji, then as the game progresses, the Nomaji turns to Hiragana. Maybe. All the moves slowly start to turn to Hiragana. It's not a bad idea. It started as English, then suddenly the name changes to Nomaji and then Hiragana. We'll think about it. It's an idea. We do gotta go ahead and take our 2-minute break. So go ahead and answer that question in chat. It's also a good chance for you guys to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, do all those things you need to do for self-care. I'll see you guys very soon for more of my game, Hiragana Hero. 2分に休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。
私全部見てるよ明日に回しなよって言ってもいつも right now right now right now right now right here right now 涙隠してる君に私は気づくけど変わることできない何も話さなくていいからそばにいさせて好きだからCHERUB Yeah CHERUB輝いてるとこが好き少しダメなとこも好き君は君のままでいてね私はずっとずっと隣にいるからがむしゃらに進む君 Oh yeah oh yeah oh yeah 輝く未来に向かって本気で夢追う君 Oh yeah oh yeah oh yeah 私全部見てるよCHERUB Yeah CHERUB Yeah CHERUB Yeah CHERUB
Hey, welcome back. Okaida this time. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Oops. What does Amy even stand for? I don't remember. Okay, we're playing Hiragana Hero. Gerb asked, do some pots contain some herbs or cereal? No. Maybe Kenny Weenies, yeah. Remind, refresh, or help. Maybe help, that's a good word. Excuse me. Okay, so. You guys, if you haven't already done so, make sure to !point wishlist to get that link to wishlist my game. Keeny Weenies heal you. Do I need that sword to get through? Probably. 1, 2. Is this the one way? Oh, I forgot. I need to fix this. So that you don't accidentally cut your, like, not... I believe that if I don't get that sword, I need 1 use to get that sword. And then, if I don't get that, but I try and move forward, I run out of uses. And then I can't get the sword and I can't move forward. Uh-oh. What if they restored only MP? What, the pots?
何が出るかな何が出るかな何が出るかなガチャガチャ
No, that you get MP based on your max MP as it is. If they restored
No,
MP,
that
then the
stance.
max MP
Well,
stat
not
would be
you.
kind of useless, so.
Old order.
Maybe
Dance.
enough for making it through a level. Yeah, no. As to the puzzle, if there's an optimal path for completionists, are we still talking about pots, or are you talking about what I was just talking about with the shrubs?
E.
Oh yeah, no, pots are only going to have money. But you need money to buy equipment, and you're going to need equipment to make it through the game.
Cool.
So I'm trying to think. That's also going to change, probably. I don't really like that. Just trying to think of anything I can do. I don't want to change the stats of the enemy or me, but maybe add in, like in that section I just did, maybe a healing area because it's the first boss. Something to make it possible for somebody
P.
who's not missing a single hiragana to beat this. Even though, to be honest, I want you to be... Wow, I can't believe I survived this one.
Cool.
I do want to encourage you to go back and not only do each area once. I guess it should technically be possible, essentially, for someone who knows all the hiragana. I want most of the challenge to be not knowing the hiragana, I guess.
Ah.
Who stuffs cereals in pots? Every dev's unexpected extra NPC twins. Soft lucky and hard lucky. Soft lucky and hard lucky. I think that went over my head. You might have to explain. I'm sorry. I only mentioned cereal because Keen mentions making cereal regularly. But I never eat cereal. Grown men don't eat cereal. That's crazy. Oh, and I forgot this is broken. There's a reason for it, but I couldn't figure out. Okay. I am going to go back because I'm supposed to, because I died. Every time I die, it's going to ask me, are you sure you want to go back? And it can say no, and I just won't die. But I can easily take that part out. I need it in for a certain skill, though. I broke it. The condition for that popping up is supposed to be that I wasn't knocked out, which I clearly was knocked out. But I think I need to ask it at a different timing. Never thought about it, but where's the milk for Keeny Weenies? You gotta buy it yourself. The milk is sold separately, guys. This is still here, but I'm taking it out. Also, a lot of these choices are just for me to test different things. You won't have a choice. You talk to the computer. You go back in. Okay, we're gonna rush through this part because we already got it, but our goal this next run, is to try and get those 10 flashcards to get that first skill.
E.
That'll help a lot. Bad luck is when you can't advance because you passed a one-way logic check and can't get back to what you need. Hard luck is just a general game freeze that's unrecoverable. Oh. Gotcha. How do you know this, Dream? So, explaining my situation with the pots with soft luck. I wanted to make it to where it was possible to lock yourself out of that section to get the extra money. You know what I mean? But not lock yourself out of progressing. Because if that happens, currently, there's literally, I guess, yeah, soft lock. You can't progress and you can't go back. Soft lock some a lot among fans of point and click adventure. Oh. Speedrunning where people are taking div unintended routes, yeah. So nice, we're up to 150 HP, 40 MP. And MP recover, I believe, is 5% per turn, essentially. So now we're up to 2 per turn.
Oh.
Not that MP matters yet, because we don't have a skill. Well, look at that. There's another chance at a flashcard. Aye. Okay, 5 out of 50. We need to get 10 to get that first skill. And like I said, I haven't even tested it, so I'm excited to test it out. When we do get that far, I'm actually going to... Let's see, should I though? Like I've mentioned, resetting the game tends to be heavy on OBS for whatever reason. But I want to test all 5, the obtaining of all 5 choices for skills to make sure that they all work. So they haven't tested them. PNC game release last millennium often allowed missable items or situations that you would render them unwinnable, force players to restart. Yeah, I get that. Game so replayability. But for really long RPGs, it can really suck. I think you need to make it not too crucial. Like, there's a Dragon Quest game. I forget which one. Shoot, I don't remember what number. Like 4, 5, or 6. One of those. I don't remember, to be honest. It's the one with Torinico. Is that his name? Where it's a really fun game where this is always my favorite in games or books or stories, where you're with a character for a little bit, and then their story ends temporarily, and you go to another character and you start over, and you do their story, and then it ends and you go to another character, and after 3 or 4 characters, suddenly their stories start to entwine. In this case, at one point, you just go back to being the main character, and you have to collect those people that you just did a bit of the story. No, Torinico. Not Torinico. But yeah, the second part does sound like cat. Anyway, it was one of those, and I really liked it. And I got to this one area where this guy who at night he he unintentionally turns into a dragon and attacks the village. And you learn of this. You learn that it's him. And he doesn't even know it's him, but he knows that somebody's attacking the village. And apparently, if you tell him that it's him, he's so embarrassed and sad about it that he leaves the village, never to be seen again, and you miss him as a joinable character. I didn't even want him on my team, but it made me so angry that I'd missed an actual character that I just quit playing the game and never beat it. Well, I restarted, got about half an hour in, I'm like, screw this. Because I was already like 15 hours into the game, I think. Enough to where it's, you know, I don't want to do this all again. 200 years. I guess one-winged Moogles live a lot longer than us humans. DQ7? Maybe it was DQ7. But you can actually soft lock yourself, meaning like you can't progress. Oh no. I'm so mean. Now that I'm seeing it in game. Hold up, it was this map, wasn't it? I thought it would stick out a little bit. It doesn't. Wait, no. You can see its shadow. You see it? I don't know though. Is that a little bit too mean? You can barely see that. That's so missable. I mean, you can keep going back through the stages. But like in a game where it's already it's already RNG whether you even can get the map that you need the treasure chest on. So there's 10 possible maps in just this area. So a 1/10th chance you're gonna hit this map. And even then you're not even gonna notice that there's a treasure chest here. I'll have to think about that. That's a little bit too hidden. What do you guys think? Is it too much or just right? It's easy to miss, so I don't know how much of a difference playing full screen. I need to look for it so I could see the shadow. Very tiny shadow. It's not obvious at all. Nobody looks at shadows like that.
Cool.
I think that if it was a game where I knew for whatever reason, maybe I could do that. That's what I could do. Okay. I'll make some kind of indication when you enter this that there is a flashcard on this level. I think that's fair. Because if I knew there was one, I would check behind all of these. But the fact that not every map has a treasure chest, and you know, if you're missing one in the area and you're searching through it, the whole place, you're gonna be more looking for the obvious ones, thinking of RNG, not thinking that you overlooked something that was behind a pillar. So let me actually write that in my notes. I currently have it to where, before I added this function, I did have both a subtle audio cue and visual cue when you entered for the other treasure chest, which then changed to something else that's really just potions or ethers. I think this is more important for missing. So I'm going to basically switch those. The regular treasure chest. It's a new function. I don't know if you guys seen it. I don't remember if I showed you. I'll keep from spoiling it, I guess. That doesn't need the cue. This does. I do need to hurry though, because I want to get at least 2 or 3 sections done.
日本語で yellow はなんて言う？黄色 yellow.
Thank you, P-chan. Ready to leave this floor? Yes, we are. Cleared 5, so we got 1 more, and then we'll be in the, That's funny that this one would pop up right after that. Did I end up putting one in here? No. Okay. Well, I did. I think I changed it, though. Freaking pillars. Up to 48 MP, nice. Did I calculate that right? I feel like it's going up pretty fast.
Ka.
I don't think I did. Hold up.
Ka.
I don't think I did at all. I think I'm gonna have way too much MP by the end of the game. I'll have to reconsider that. At least when it comes to the cost of the skills. I think the MP itself can stay as it is. What do you say we skip areas we've already done? I guess that's one thing, is that after you've already gotten those two treasure chests the first time, you can go faster because you're just not going to need it. But if I have enough HP after clearing the way to beat this level, I'll go back and get that money. Maybe even the pots. But the pots are not nearly as much money. And it's only a chance. P-chan caught a Pichu. Nice.
Cool.
So yeah, now in this new version of the game, any stats besides HP and MP have to be earned through buying weapons and armor. So those are going to become more crucial. I also changed the way the shop works. Before, right from the beginning,
Ka.
every time you entered a shop, it would be random. And you're having basically a chance, or each of the 10 possible shops had like one weapon that was really weak, one of the second, third, fourth, fifth. Now instead, you start on the first. You literally have to buy all of the stuff in the shop from the first level to unlock the second level, to unlock the third. And that also helps, that balances the money problem I was having.
Ka.
It was a little bit too easy to max equipment before. And I think this way, without changing any of the prices, I think it's actually still more appropriate. Because if you look at it, I actually already have enough to buy. They're only 100 yen for the first ones. I can already buy a full set. And we haven't even unlocked the shop yet. So even now, it seems like we have too much money. Pichun. Nope. No, 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 no.
Ka.
Oh, how much HP do we... 50? Let's go get that money. There's gonna be a storyline up here. Once again, this needs to change a little bit. So I'm gonna skip through it. But the essentials that we need to know is that we unlock Leon, which unlocks the shop.
Ah.
Ooh. I knew it wouldn't take over 50 though. Papa. Okay. All right, so I beat the first area. We now should have. I think I tested this. I should have now unlocked the ability to teleport to the second area, so we don't have to do that first again, unless we want to go back and try and collect more flashcards, which I totally recommend if you're playing it yourself. Also, especially if you're learning Hiragana, you want to do it to master those early Hiragana, right? However, today we're testing. I'm actually trying to test more so people who try and rush through the game. I'm going to try and rush through the game and see how much trouble I have with that.
Watch out!
So next area, so this is the next set of Hiragana. Sashi Suseso.
Sup?
Ohio, hey! How's it going, Shano? This is my game, yes. This is my dungeon crawler RPG to teach you Hiragana. The first step in your journey to learning Japanese.
Watch out!
Learning Hiragana is not a speedrun. Exactly, and that's why I want to test people who are trying to speedrun it. But I do kind of also want it to go... There be a very clear difference in how fast the game progresses, depending on whether you're learning the Hiragana fast or not, right? There needs to be... You need to feel really rewarded if you're learning well. Oh, nice. Nice, Shano.
Way to go.
Way to go. How's Shano doing? Are you streaming today? The deadliest Hiragana. Shano's doing well. Streaming today. Nice. Make sure to stop by for sure. I have a little bit of a busy day. Well, either way, I'll get that lurk in. You guys should stop by as well. Shano's a lot of fun. You know what we're going to be playing today? $60 MP already. Yep. I think I miscalculated. I don't know what I was thinking. Got another flashcard. Nice. Sekai. 7 out of 50.
Watch out!
Last day for the shop? I guess so. Yeah. Like I said, what's it? I'm remaking a merch shop. By the way, you want to see some cool new merch? on the new merch shop. It's not available yet. But hold up. I'll be right back. This is pretty cool. Chair stream. Hey, Domon-san. Yahoo, konbanwa. So, the Stream Elements merch shop that I was using, they merged with someone else. I'm out of breath. The one disadvantage is like some of the merch that I wanted to keep, like this hat, like the color and everything, as you can see in the game and everything. It's kind of my brand, right? So I was a little frustrated because I can put this on anything. The colors and everything, they might not have the canvas, right? Luckily, the new merch shop does have a hat. It's this color and this black. It doesn't have these blue parts, but it's basically the same. That's the downside. However, the new merch store had kid-sized clothing, which is what I've been wanting this whole time. My kids keep saying, especially Leon keeps saying, Leon, or Papa, I love your Keen Reflex shirt. Can I have one? Okay, so I made him that. I'm not going to show you that. I'm going to show you something else that I made for this game. Check it out. This is, of course, kid size. I wouldn't expect an adult to wear something with a character this big on it. Pretty cool, though, yeah? I want to show you the other one, but I don't know if it was even revealed in the game yet. We'll go a little further until you guys see that even
はい
exists.
注目このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ
Bet you could fit in it.
せ
I can make an adult size one. Well, I'm going to make adult size ones, but they're not going to have giant characters like that, right? I actually don't mind, but I've learned most adults don't like to have giant characters on their shirts. What's up, man? Would you like to see the Keen Reflex shirt? I got a beautiful model right here. Can you show your shirt? Can you look at the camera real quick? Oh, I love you too. Thank you. Check it out. Twinsies. Are you happy to finally get your Keen Reflex shirt? He just woke up. You would? Okay, can I put you down? You're getting heavy. Yeah. I'm excited.
Way to go.
See, I'll have to think of what other things. I'm trying to think of what kind of shirt adults would want to wear.
Watch out.
I'm not great at designing things. What's up? Okay. But if you have any ideas, especially for Hiragana Hero shirts,
こうやって読むんだよ
whether you plan on buying one or not, what kind of shirt you would wear, let me know. Especially in Discord.
So,
Okay. I think I need to change the MP to go up by only one each
way to go.
each mastery level. I'm already at 60, and the most expensive skill costs 30. And you're recovering 5% each turn.
はい、注目
You're really never gonna run
こ
out
のひらが
of
なは
MP
こうやって
even this
読むんだよ
early. How about that? You like that character? Like, what would the whole shirt look like? Oh, were we already in this area? Wait a minute. Is it messed up? I don't think we're already in this area.
Ta.
Why are we already on Ta? Let's check. That means we should be on 7, 8, 9, 10. We're already on floor 11. 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 11 or more. We were already on floor 11. Wait, I'm confused though. How? Oh, I know how. Oops. So previously, the whole first area was 10 floors. 20. Then the next every area was 10 floors. Now instead, there's subsections of 3, so essentially 7 floors for what was previously 10 floors. So the cutoff is different. I changed the requirement. Like, yeah, I only got to this, cleared the 7th floor, left, teleported back into what's supposed to be the 8th floor, but instead became the 11th floor. Oops. At least that's an easier fix than what I thought was happening. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna change that right now because it's actually super easy. No, it's not there. Oh, well, I guess it's easy to change this part. 5 floors of 7. This should be 8. Actually, I'm gonna call it river, I guess. Forest. Which is SNT. I'm thinking of naming them like this, so that you know which. Or should it be like this? No, I think I like it this way. Okay, and then this should change to 8, not 10. Okay, well, we're gonna skip through the first time, I guess. Yeah, no, you thought it might fit the learning theme. I don't disagree with it, but I'm asking what should be the whole shirt. Taz the 16th. Yes. Muck will kick your grass. Okay, so we are actually going to, this is perfect timing. We're going to go ahead and take our 2-minute break. And then we come back. We're going to see more of the sa and ta columns. So yeah, I'll see you guys very soon. 2分休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。 Heyo, welcome back, Okite in the side. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. We're playing Hiragana Hero today. Okay, I should have fixed the jump. Unfortunately, that makes for a little bit of a weird run. I guess we did get Sashi Suseso before Ta came up, but just barely.
日本語で magic はなんて言う？ 魔法
Maho. Nice. So I did forget to mention one thing. If you go back to levels, the cap for what will pop up is still where it was at that time. So, for example, if I'm already to the river area, I've already unlocked Tatsutito, but I go back to the first area is only going to have IUAO. The second area is only going to have IUAO and Kakikukeko. Right. So if you are wanting to go back to review less and not tackle new Hiragana for a second,
Way to go.
going back to earlier sections is one way to do it.
Watch out.
Ooh, it's got... Is that a second shooter?
Yeah.
Nice. Is that a level 2 upgraded weapon? Nice. That's pretty cool.
Way to go.
That's pretty cool, Leon. Okay. It is taking a little while, a little longer than I was expecting to get the first skill. Dozo. I don't know. I think if you're really learning, you'll probably spend more time in the earlier areas and get those flashcards. I mean, I could make it to where maybe you get the first skill right off the bat.
Watch out.
You get to choose. Oh, are we already on? Oh yeah, because we technically skipped some. That's okay. We'll still see. We'd be like slightly stronger usually coming in here. Wait a minute, what? Well, yeah, we're messing things up because we weren't. And now Ari-chan is. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. We broke it. Why didn't she go back? She didn't leave. Oh no, I broke it. You're not even supposed to be a playable character. Stop. She's not gonna leave either. I don't have a program to make her leave. Well, I guess to make her leave, I'll have to use Libra again in a non-boss battle. If that's it, not Nitsu. If that's it. Have the Kodomo provided any helpful feedback? Well, they can't read, so.
All right.
Why are we... Dang it. This isn't supposed to happen, guys.
Watch out.
I would like to intentionally die so that I may leave, please. Can I do that? Guys, I'm gonna... Oh no, and she has so much HP. Why? Yeah, to be honest, she was probably just gonna be Ari-chan. Oh, she finally left. Wait a minute. Oh, I never took this out. Well, that saved me. That's why. Okay.
Toe.
This saved me. I didn't take this out, but it shouldn't have been necessary anymore. But since I skipped floors, I don't need to explain it, but a lot of things got messed up in this run.
Watch out!
I fixed it to where you won't skip floors anymore. Oh my goodness, 3 this early? Oh, it's gonna kick my butt. What's that get?
注目
Wait a minute. Why are you still... Stop. Why is she still doing that? What level does she think this is? There might be more programming mistakes than I thought. Not just that skip. We are on the... What floor are we on? Should be the 14th. Shoot, where was that program even in? It's in Battle Encounter. We're on 14 right now. You know, why is she still doing it? Floor count is above 11. That's where we should be. Learn is above 20. Which it's not, I guess. So it keeps... Learn should be above 20 though. Okay. That sounds right. Hold up. Yeah. That's right. Why is she popping up? I hope it's just a mistake because I jumped levels. That's all I'm gonna say. But I might have busted this run, unfortunately. Oh, well, I can put in a temporary character to... Can she shout too? No, she can't. Of course she can't. She's tanking for me. Say what? Would Ari-sensei be better since we normally wouldn't refer to... Well, she's not an actual mentor. She's a...
All right.
She's not an official teacher, right? It's a video game and it's a character who's just helping you out. I can see how most games would, but I don't want her to be portrayed as necessarily someone teaching you. I don't know why she's still doing the Chumoku thing. She shouldn't be. Cookie. Eight out of 50.
Watch out.
Okay, so you should stop, right? Osake again. Sort of like Navi, yeah, more like Navi.
はい注目
Why? Why are you still Chumokuing? Snap it. I gotta see if this will fix the problem first. Where are we at? We're right here. Um. Come on. Where is it? I don't see death. There it is. Number 12. I knew it was early. Okay, I want to see if not doing that out of order will fix that problem, or if I really mess something up. Okay, fine, we'll beat this one. I really didn't want to have to worry about glitches today. This was a really silly overlook.
Oh. Sup?
Oh, and I'm gonna use Libra just to make her go away. Wait, will that make her? No, it won't. Dang it. I'll have to do it later.
Cat.
She's usually automatically taken out of the party. I see what it is. Another thing I need to fix is that I never made it to where she will leave the party on boss battles, because boss battles there's that error message, is like you can't scan this one. Okay, can get rid of him now before I forget. Okay, now we're probably on 8 where we should be. In the first battle, I should be able to get rid of her by summoning her. Is she still gonna say Chumoku? No, right? Good, okay. That would be weird. I'm gonna make her do it though, because then she'll go away.
はい、注目。このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。し。
Looked like the dog or a cat with that shirt. Oh, it is a little bit big on him.
She.
Okay. Let's see if there's still that weird problem later on.
No. Watch out. Two.
Oh yeah.
All right.
He's a silly boy. Maybe you just have Nick on the brain. Probably. I'll bet you that's what it is. Come on, we just need two more flashcards to get our first skill. Oh, this is our first chance to enter the shop. Oh, and there's a flashcard. Let's go. Oh, soy. To the side of the Kazoku, did Aiden-kun inherit that? Inherit what?
Watch out!
Looking like a cat? What mean?
Set.
Silly nature?
All right.
I don't know about the silly nature, but in general, Leon is very much like me, and Aiden is very much like his mother in a lot of
Watch
ways.
out.
So. Way to go.
Balancing. Let's see. Okay.
So.
See, as you notice, even though all of the hiragana are possible up from through to, we're getting a lot of this sashi susesos and, well, yeah, mostly those because they've been they have lower mastery. So my algorithm is working. Why'd you turn white? Oh yeah, I forgot this scene is still there.
Papa, you like this place. Can you stay here?
This place seems.
Papa, Papa.
What
I need to
Are those weapons?
clearly make those
Get those.
voices
Yeah.
louder.
I guess I have no choice but to play along.
Oh, and this treasure chest is supposed to be gone. We're not going to open that. It'll break things. It should not exist anymore. You read on my notes. It's not important now. Okay. So I don't think, just think that because you want each one to take after the parent that named him? No, it's definitely true. Okay. I thought I made it to where when I entered this shop, it would be Keen only. I at least thought of it. Because I don't want anybody but Keen to pop up here, because he's the only one that's going to be getting stats. Where the heck? How do I change it? There was a button. I know I can click on them, right? Okay. We'll figure out how to make that, do it automatically later, but for now, this is what it should look like. Why? What is U? U is supposed to be luck. Why isn't luck popping up? Huh. Luck not popping up in shop. Okay. That's fine. We should have enough to buy everything, so let's do so. Wow. That's a little hidden. And I got rid of the shield. Can I make it to where shield doesn't show up? I don't think I can. Can I make it so that shield doesn't show? Show us in the Guzeo. Okay. So I'm contemplating on whether I want to make it to where you have to come back to the shop again to do this, but now that I've bought all 5 of the first, it should be that. Yes, now we have the second Kakuen Coal. For certain reasons, I know that you should do luck first. And then probably some defense is good. That's a good balance. Okay, first time shop, we're able to buy that much. I think that's good. Let's see how the stats actually affect our battles, though. I hope that in previous runs, the balancing was too strong. I would buy however much armor I could buy, and suddenly I was taking 0 damage from all the enemies. It's a little broken.
All right. Watch out. So.
Oh,
right.
although we're probably not gonna do it in this stream because it's not a teaching stream, it's a playtest stream. That doesn't mean I can't teach, but less likely to happen. But I officially uploaded the first short of the new, I guess, formula this morning. I haven't even looked at it to see if it's being pushed at all, but I'm excited about it. Basically, like I might have mentioned before, I have this little second scene down here, and I can use that to record things straight in the format of a shorts video. And so I'll use that for essentially when I'm teaching something. When you guys have asked a good question, I'll hit the record button before I do my explanation. And we cut it up to be super fast paced and shorts worthy and upload that. So I actually made like 3 of them from the last stream, and there's still 2 more I can make. I just didn't have time. But I'm excited about that, because I think that'll bring more people in. Is used the same way in English, or is that something? Well, no, this game is going to teach you to read hiragana, not necessarily grammar or anything like that. But yes, you can say and it's, I guess, kind of like EH, yeah. Not like an not that kind of but huh? Right? That is yes.
Watch out.
How it defines word. Yeah, that word isn't going to be in there. The word for okay. So it kind of makes sense that she did that, because I hadn't technically, she never properly did it for to. So I'm just hoping that now that that's happened, she will no longer appear.
Way to go.
Even though I technically learned to in a weird area, I feel like now the counter should have gone up. She should stop popping up. Okay. Good. So that's not broken. The only thing that was broken is that we skipped floors. Nice. Yeah, exactly. It can be used like that, yes.
Way to go.
I figured. I just wanted to clarify for any other possible interpretations of the question. I've been very unlucky with the flashcards. I haven't seen any. Please give me a flashcard. Did we just do this one?
Watch out!
Either way, there's no flashcard. Boo.
All right. Watch out!
Gee.
All right.
Kayui, 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 kayui. よいしょ。
2.
Watch out!
All right.
Way to go.
Doing good so far. There's one. Don't get it wrong. You just noticed that Aiden is there? He's been next to you this whole time. You just noticed that he's there? Okay, 10 out of 50. Here we go. We're gonna have to reset 5 times to test all possibilities. Uh-oh. But that was 10. It's not supposed to show that message. Great. Great. That's not where... If it were to mess up, that is not where I expected it to mess up. Aiden's allowed to watch YouTube. He just doesn't like to watch YouTube. Roll dice equals flashcards. Roll dice divided by 10. Or no, mod 10. So that should equal 0. Because we have 10. It should equal 0. And then the next thing we have is if it equals zeros. If it equals 0. That's correct. Why is it not working? So I have this. It divides the specified variable by the operand and stores the remainder. So we've stored the number of flashcards into this roll dice. This is the variable I just use all the time to check temporary things. It's used for a lot of random things. That's why it's called roll dice. But anyway, so it should be 10, and then it divides by 10. The remainder is stored in the variable is 0. Then we have if equals 0, and yet it did not do this. It thinks it doesn't equal 0. You know what? Let's do this. Show text. Roll dice is number 6. Roll dice. Variable is set to 6. Let's actually put that in a few places. We're going to put it twice. Here and here. The variable should be something random before. It should change. Actually, we're going to put it here too. Okay. Why is it messing it up? Why didn't it do what it's supposed to do? 0 definitely wouldn't be counted among the 10. What do you mean? So what it's set up to do is every 10 flashcards, it's supposed to proc the learn a new skill function. So to test that, what I do is I take the number of flashcards, store it in a different variable, and then I use a mod function which basically divides it by a certain number that I choose, and it stores the remainder as a variable. So, calm down. So I divide it by 10, so anytime the remainder equals 0, it should proc this.
Way to go.
Okay, so I've collected 10. Variable is 2 because it was used for something else. Why is it set to 12? Flashcards is 10. Why is it set to 12? Okay, so yeah, the remainder is 2. So we figured out where it's messing up. Did I not properly set? Oh, I know exactly what I did. I added and I didn't set. Ooh, that was the best way. I'm so glad that I tested it that way. I know exactly what happened. Okay. Hi, Maxine, by the way. Sorry. I said it in my head. I didn't say it out loud. Okay, we can take these out. Because I know what happened. Right here. So I was supposed to set the flashcard to the variable, to this variable, but I accidentally added. So it was 2, which is a random number that didn't matter. It added 10, it became 12, and then the remainder is 2, so of course it didn't proc. There, we fixed it. Now let's see if there's any other problems, because there's at least 5 other places that problems could appear.
All right.
Chikai. How's your lunch going so far, Maxime? So there's some scrolls. There's a note that says we can only choose one. We better choose wisely. Okay. So I want to test all of these. Multitask cost 10 MP. Using the skill allows you to attack multiple hiragana at once as long as they are in the same column. Is that clear? I don't know if it's clear. For example, you can attack an A and an O with a single attack by choosing a column. I guess that makes it clear. Use this skill in boss floors to take out multiple enemies at once. Okay, the visuals and the explanation. Do we have any complaints about that? Oh, I don't need to keep resetting. I can keep choosing another one. I do want to test this, make sure this works. Hair explanation again. Okay, that did work. Nice. Choose another one. Restart stream. Using a skill allows you to reset a fight by running away. Notice I've named all of these skills to be words that a streamer would use. Skills that a streamer must have. Allows you to reset a fight by running away. When you re-enter the battle, the enemy hiragana will be randomly generated once more. Using the skill, use the skill if you'd like to chance at an easier enemy. A chance, by the way, keyword. I just need to test this every time. Okay. Choose another one. I'm gonna snooze because this is a bad time to ads. One day I heard watashi. Watashi. No, watashi. Watakushi. Yes, it is a more formal version of watashi. Okay, so restart stream, troubleshoot. Using a skill allows you to attack the enemy and absorb HP equivalent to the damage done. You'll only do damage and absorb HP if you correctly choose the column that the hiragana belongs to. Use this skill to greatly increase your chance of survival on difficult floors. I highly recommend any of you guys who play this to make sure that that works. To choose either multitask or troubleshoot first, because those help you in battle. The other ones are more, well, you'll see, either for speed running or for I guess giving up on restart stream. Is basically really if hiragana is difficult for you and you want to be able to run away from ones that are hard, but you can't run away forever. But it could help, for example, if you have like a 4-character boss and you're like, ooh, that's gonna kill me no matter what, right? Gozaimasu. Hey, lower your voice, please. Okay, raid out. Using this skill allows you to exit a dungeon whenever you want. It can be used anytime outside of battle. Use this skill to move more freely in and out of the dungeon as you please. That's useful, right? To make sure that this function works. Yep. Choose another one. What?
5, 10, 12.
10 what?
10, 12.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. I lost. Well, I got 10. Okay, skip ads. This is the speed running one. Using this skill allows you to fight just one hiragana to skip an entire floor. This is best used immediately after arriving on a new floor. Otherwise, I've noticed... What? Hey, I'm streaming right now. Can I focus on the stream? What's up? Yeah. What? Why are you pointing at me? Can I go back to stream, please? What's up?
You lost your last trophy on the...
There's a laughing troll face? Okay. There's a laughing troll face on me because I lost. I already know I'm not beating Hong Sek Lee today. I woke up late for work. Oh no!
trophy. And if you lost your last trophy, please go to your
Okay. Thank you. May I go back to work now, please?
You
I win. Okay. You're a troll face winner. That's correct. So, yeah. I've noticed with the skip ads skill, since it forces you to fight one... You fight one battle, and then it allows you to skip a floor. So essentially you skip 2 battles. And the navigation of a floor. So obviously you want to use this immediately after arriving at a floor if you want to use it to rush through an area. This could be used if you're trying to find a lot of the flashcards and you immediately see, nope, this floor doesn't have one. I want to hurry up and skip it. It could be used if you're speedrunning, or for whatever reason you just lost. You got all the way to the boss and then lost, and you're just like, oh, I need to hurry up and get back to that boss, right? Another way to use this, and I'm not going to fix it, but I'm not going to explain this as a usage. I guess you'll have to be smart enough to figure this out. It's also just as a way to train more in each area. You could use this after fighting all 3 enemies in the area to get a 4th, to get that little bit of grinding in. It's not a super useful cheat, but it is one way to use this skill. Use this skill to speedrun through certain parts of the dungeon. Yep. I intentionally use the word speedrun to get that in people's minds. Hey, maybe you could speedrun this game. Okay. Double check this. That works. Okay. I want to choose. Let's see. I think Troubleshoot is probably, in my personal opinion, not as a dev, but as a player, I guess. Because I didn't intentionally make it this way. I did make it cost a lot of MP, but probably the most OP skill is Troubleshoot, because this is gonna let you survive. It's gonna give you a lot of HP. Okay. So I go like this and I got it. Okay. I guess the only thing that I haven't tested is the learning. I can restart it 5 times now and make sure that I learn it, but I think they'll work. Hattori Hanzo. Little does our hero realize that the secret behind the intro message is that it's an instantaneous analysis designed to motivate him to increase his chances. What's that? Yes, okay, we will do that right now. Chee-hoo! Okay, Hattori Hanzo. You're funny, Skyro. We're gonna go ahead and take a 2-minute break, and then you guys are gonna get to see the skill. Actually, it's funny. We chose the skill that was there the whole time. That's not one of the added skills. However, now it's a single skill that has all of them. But you'll get to see that right after break. I'll see you guys very soon. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。 All right, welcome back, Okaida Nasai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. We're playing Hiragana Hero. We just earned our first skill, and we're going to go ahead and use that.
Watch out.
Let's go. I guess technically, skills aren't necessary for the game, so I think it's okay for the first skill to be this late. I mean, skills-wise, you're getting a new skill every freaking hiragana, right? A new shout one. These are just streamer skills that help you out a little bit. I said we were going to test it out, but I think we should actually test it out. Did I just do Su? Did I mean to do that? Well, actually, no, we have max MP. We're going to go ahead and test it out. It does cost a whopping 30 MP, but I think I need to rebalance. We have quite a lot of MP. I can already use it twice without having to recharge. Did I just die? No. Did I? Who died? Because I failed? I didn't die. Okay, so here's the streamer skill. Troubleshoot. I'm going to try it out. Use it on Ta. And this is the new part. Before, I would have multiple skills depending on the column. Now I have one skill, then I have to choose a column. So is Ta in the A, the K, the S, T, N, or next page, H, M, Y, R, W column? It is in the T column, correct? Tachitsuteto. And that was weaker than I thought. I need to balance that.
Right now.
Okay. Both of you calm down. Please. Aiden, no heading. Now calm down.
何が出るかな何が出るかな何が出るかなガチャガチャポン
I do want to make the HP not too much.
日本語で weekend はなんて言う?
You know, I'm gonna fix it now though. I do want to make it not too much because heal is kind of OP, right?
Weekend.
This game is supposed to be to the point where if you make too many mistakes, you're going to die and have to start over. So I don't want it to be easy to where you can indefinitely heal max HP, right? However, I do have it pretty gated with MP. At least I'm going to when I slightly debuff it. That was too weak. I took more damage after that. I think it should be enough to finish the enemy off at least. I'll have to figure out the balancing, but for now, already, that's not even close. That skill doesn't exist anymore. What am I doing? Is it this part? This part. Wait, is magic attack even a skill anymore? I don't think it is. I don't think that's probably why. Okay. Unless we decide to make magic attack a is it? Wait a second, what do the weapons do? They give you regular attack. That's why. There's 0 ways to get your magic attack up now. Maybe that's what I'll make the weapons do. But for now, let's make this do regular attack. And maybe even ×2, because that was too weak. Oops. We'll mess with it later though. I might make the weapons, I might make it to where you can always defeat an enemy no matter what. And instead make the, thank you Leon, I love you. Okay, go make yourself some breakfast. Hearing Mama's voice won't do the opposite of calming them down. Well, they can't hear for one. Yes, go make your breakfast. Thank you, Aiden. Love you.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Leon goes, okay, fine then. And Aiden goes, okay, fine then. There we go. It was enough to... I think that should kill him. It's every good Ken maker needs good materials to work with. So what's Hong Sok Lee's weakness? Oh hey, we're on the boss area already. Nice. Good thing we got our heals now. Wait a minute. It's save. Why am I so low on MP? Did I save after the first time I used it? I guess I did. Oops. Yes?
I have another ball.
Okay, give me a second. I will pour your cereal for you. Okay, give me a second, guys. Play the gacha or whatever to take up or use up time. I'll see you soon.
Hold. I need another. I'll be right back. I'll go.
I don't know. Ask him. Okay. Wow, you're here all the time and you're out of points for a gacha? That's crazy. Hong Sok is 150% weak to the truth. Liar and a cruel person who insulted me? Yeah. I know this, but for those of you who don't, read up.
She. Way to go. Watch out.
His reaction to Hong Sok Lee being a real person was my favorite. Yeah. I did not know. The Ichi, I don't like the Ichi of Ichi. Ichi means one, but it can also mean position. The position of the I in this word is a little bit high. The position, so the Ichi of Ichi is a little bit off.
Gee. Way to go. Watch out.
Nice, we're already back up to 46 MP, so we can heal again.
Two.
I mean, 5,000? Ichi? No. 5,000 would be Gulsam. Unless that was some wordplay that I didn't understand.
She.
日本語で
Attack.
はなんて言う
Alright.
Kogeki.
Watch out.
Attack. Ooh, 3 is gonna hurt. I don't think Sekai waited a half a second like it's supposed to.
Sashisu
What's up? Okay. Oh, you want to finish your homework? You write the numbers? How about you do that and then you put it back? Oh, we're gonna lose anyway. Wow. I made this game hard.
Ka.
10 can be read as chi? The character can. It wouldn't mean 1,000 in that case, necessarily. But then why would 5 and then 5 is not read E? I'm confused.
E.
We're gonna die.
Way to go.
I'd like to hopefully get Do we have enough? We do! Ha ha ha! Get some money. We're gonna get Tetsu. $11 flashcards. Okay, next battle, we're pretty much guaranteed to die.
Watch out.
Or freeze. One or the other, or both.
元気にしてる
Let's measure the Hashogeki to use on Hongsuk. Good luck.
Ah.
Dying is problematic, absolutely.
All right.
You know what though, having this much MP doesn't seem to be as problematic as I thought it was though. 'Cause even costing 30, being able to use like 2 in that short amount of time wasn't enough to save me from dying, so. Nichiyochi? No. Are you talking about for 1,000? 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000. The completionist in me would actually want to go back to the first area. Should I make it to where it's possible to know where... That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add something in the main room before you choose which area to go. They will tell you how many flashcards are in each area. Because otherwise, you'll just be searching forever, right? Add something in room to let player know how many flashcards left in each area. Then they can make the choice. Do I want to go to this area? I still got 5 left. I don't even know the answer right now, currently, and I'm curious. Should I go back to the first area and get more? How much money do I have? No, that sounds about right. Good. For the most part, I've got this game pretty balanced. I think it's appropriately difficult.
Set.
I mean, Hifumi numbers rarely go that high. I don't think they even
Way
go
to
past
go.
10. I'd have to check. Or even past 3, to be honest.
Watch out! Code!
Oh! Oh,
What?
I forgot.
The
They can
Hiragana-
evolve.
Go! Way to go!
Cool.
Alright!
You know what? I might make it, instead of floor, maybe after a certain mastery, they'll start evolving. That's a good idea. Change conditions for evolutions to mastery. Maybe at 5, after you've done one 5 times. What's that?
Wait, into 5, but
Noise. Maybe even 3.
I need the 5. You go back.
Okay.
Oh,
She...
Nice. Infinite hearts. That's crazy.
oh,
Infinite armor.
I need the 5.
One time I read them list them as high as the usual numbers. As high. How high is as high as the usual numbers? What site are you looking at? Who would put us? Who would waste somebody's time
Watch out!
with words that aren't even used? Really? What do you mean usual numbers though? How high do the usual numbers go?
So... Way to go!
Yeah, it's an archaic way of counting to 10, it actually says on this first thing. I don't know what. Maybe in the past it went higher. But I don't know if anybody even learns past 10 here. In fact, I was searching in Japanese, and there's several people asking what comes after me. Meaning, there are plenty of, I don't know how old these people are asking the questions, but native Japanese speakers going, I don't even know what's after me. What's after Hifumi?
Code!
Yeah, don't waste your time on that, please, stream. Complete waste of time.
Way to go!
You won't use that. Unless you're going to be reading super old documents, which, by the way, you're going to have to learn a lot of other archaic words. That's useless information. I can't believe people are writing English articles about that.
Okay!
The kanji outside the 2136 are more useful than those numbers.
What? The Hi-
And yes, they're not that useful.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Way to go!
I love this, like, the title.
You'll at least see the kanji outside of those. and knowing them might give you a little bit of a hint as to the meaning. I still don't recommend studying them, but I'm saying they have a little bit of use.
Watch out!
Let's say it this way. You know my
What?
what's the word?
Whoa, way to go.
My level. I have N1. I'm a professional translator.
All right.
Type of class, all of those things. I don't know that way of counting because it's useless and I don't care. What's up? Your favorite game is Dino Fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Okay, you go play that then. Okay. Or just for reference information, like how you've taught root things, just tell us to never use them. Yeah, but you'll still run into those. You're not gonna run into those numbers. Never.
All right.
I don't know, maybe
Cool.
there's some kind of game or some kind of hobby that would somehow require those numbers. Because, let's say, for example, Mahjong. I don't think Mahjong uses this, but just for example, a game where they still use the archaic words, maybe then it might be useful. And I don't know. But you'll know when you run into that. Please learn the actual numbers first.
Watch out!
Toe.
You found it by searching for Japanese numbers? Yeah, that's silly that
Way
that
to
should
go.
even pop up.
Watch
In
out!
my opinion, too much information is definitely bad information. If somebody's searching for something and you're giving them a bunch of information that's not useful, you're just distracting them from what they need to be looking at. And therefore is
Way to
actually a negative experience, in my opinion. Okay, so Konami, that has nothing to do with those archaic numbers. That is literally a play on the words of go, nana, and mi as in mitsu. Not necessarily the hifumi mi. You don't need to know the hifumi to understand that Konami is 573.
Ta.
Too much information is bad information. My ex-mother-in-law once told me I'm too American and I only think of my own happiness. What does that have to do with the first part of that phrase? That comment? And also, screw her. The only way I can test, unless I keep tabs, that each of these items is supposed to go away as I choose them. These options. I'll only know once I got all 50, really. You did not need... Okay. No, like I said, mi, as in mitsu, that's still used. That's not archaic. That's where the hifumi comes from, or where the hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu is coming from, is that hifumi. But you're not going to use that all the way up to 1,000 or whatever. Hitotsu, futatsu, mitsu, yotsu. That you want to learn. Yeah, it was very considerate.
It's okay.
That's very nice, bud. Hey, can you please understand something? I'm streaming. I gotta focus on this, okay? You can come and talk to me sometimes, but don't expect me to keep focusing on you. As long as you understand, I don't need you to never interrupt me.
Watch out!
But just know that what you're doing is interrupting me. And to do it in moderation, I guess. That's what I want to be realized.
Way to go.
I find my iPad. Now to play my favorite game.
Okay, Dream. If you want to push that much, go ahead. Go ahead and learn the archaic numbers. I won't stop you. Ignore my advice. Go ahead.
Watch out!
Once shouted hitotsu futatsu mitsu as I threw 3 cucumbers at my mother. And then she said things in English to me as she beat me in the flip-flop. Flip-flops. Mother's choice of weapon.
All right. So, watch out! Toe. All right. Watch out!
Oh, that's silly.
Good.
You be careful.
All right. Two.
Up to... Good, we've made it to the, Hey, Aiden, no. No, you're gonna hurt him. Made it to the boss floor again. Hopefully we've got the stats to beat it this time. Aiden, I said stop! Thank you.
Watch out!
I forget what the conditions for the shop to appear, but it's only appeared once this whole game, which is kind of crazy. That doesn't seem like enough. Two hours late now. Been crying all morning. What? Why are you crying? What's wrong, bud?
Tachitsuteto. All right. Watch out. E. Tachitsuteto.
Because Dream Senpai called me a bad word in Hokkien. What? You've got a lot going on.
Way to
I'm
go.
sorry to hear that, but hope things get better.
Watch out!
I guess since I already visited the middle, I don't need to this round. I feel like every time we use this skill... Oh no, we're out. I didn't realize we'd already used it 3 times.
All right.
Well, hopefully we can recover enough MP soon to use it. I don't think we need to do the second part. We have gotten everything already, right? I mean, if we have enough HP to do so, we can. Should we go for it? I'm really gonna hate it if we die again, though.
Watch out!
Oh, Dream, I'm sure Skyra's very much joking, but that's very nice of you. Oh, that hurts. What the heck? Didn't I just have 16 MP? Where did all this MP come from? Wait, what happened? I'm confused because at one point I swear I had less MP than I was supposed to. And now I have more than I'm supposed to. What's going on? We're actually gonna take a break and I'm gonna try and check this out. I'm not sure, something weird's going on with the MP. I'll see you guys very soon. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。
輝く未来に向かって本気で夢追う君 Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah 私全部見てるよ C-H-E-R-U-B Yeah, C-H-E-R-U-B Yeah C-H-E-R-U-B Yeah, C-H-E-R-U-B Yeahちょっと休みなよって言ってもいつも Hungry, 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 hungry spirit 結果が欲しい君に私はたくさんを選択します栄養バランス取れる食事も作ります支えたくてがむしゃらに進む君 Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah 輝く未来に向かって本気で夢追う君 Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah 私全部見てるよ
I'm just asking nicely, bud. You don't have to be angry. Welcome back, Hokkaido in this high. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Okay, then just do a little bit.
知ってるこっちは梅雨に入ったよ
Okay, I might have fixed the problem. I think I know what it was. We'll see, though. Either way, I think this MP is well earned. I think we're supposed to still have it. I think I only used the skill 2 times and I had enough for 3, so.
Sashi suseso. Ka. E.
Way to go.
I unfortunately do not think I have enough HP to do all of this. I guess I only have one more. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. I'd really like not to have to go back. Oh, you know what? I should at least unlock this. This is a placeholder for storyline, but this unlocks something. Hi. Yes, that was who you think it was. $68. As long as we don't get a triple hiragana, we should be able to beat this. This is a risk. We're gonna do it. I don't really know why we're doing it. It's kind of silly,
Watch out.
but we're doing it because I'm a completionist and it bothers me to leave one. I'll unlock my car and go to work. Gozaimasu. See you Friday, Dio. Okay, Skyro, thank you so much for coming in, and I hope your day gets better. I hope you meet someone who can recover some of that HP for you. I'll see you on Friday. Good luck at work. Why do I have max MP? Doesn't have anything to do with this, does it? Nope. Anything in here that's recovering MP? We haven't had a problem with sudden MP jumps this whole time. What's going on? Where the heck did this MP come from? Oh well, we're gonna use it to our advantage right now. I don't know what's going on though.
Tachitsuteto. Tachitsuteto.
Way to go.
Hmm. 48. I'm recovering as I walk. Why? Wait, not as I walk.
Away.
No, yeah, as I walk. That's not supposed to happen. Okay, I'll just write it in. I don't need to fix it now. I just needed to know. Top. Did you finish it all? Good job, Leon. You're so good. So I think that the skill I gave him that has him recover a MP over time, the MP region skill, for some reason doubles as a walk while or a recover while walking skill, which is silly. I'll fix it. Adios, amigo. Tienes un buen día. Oh, nice. Yeah, go ahead. All right, second section complete. And I think naturally we would, as a first player of this game, we would go back through these sections a few times. But I'm going to keep speeding through to see how much resistance someone who tries to speed through the game encounters. Did I keep the names those silly names that I thought of? I did. Hibiya Caverns. Can't speak or type or speak very many complete sentences in Espanol. Yeah, me neither. Or Nihongo. Hi.
Hi, 注目。このひら
Ah,
がなは
I just realized we're into the next section.
な
Nah.
Nah.
Hi, 注目。このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。に
Learn those new hiragana.
Nee.
Wait a minute. Did I take it out? I thought I put one of them over here. I guess I moved it. Let's someone just finish one introduction to Japanese class? No, that I have yet to Monabu. You mean what else?
注目。このひらがなはこうやって読む
Grammar.
んだよ。ぬ
Basic grammar. The difference between Goldan and Ichidan verbs and how to conjugate them into past tense, the te form. I think I would go for those. I would look up guides on those.
No.
So if you're looking up on the internet conjugating verbs in Japanese, they are going to give you a lot of sites are most likely going to give you too much information. Like I said, you got to limit information, especially when learning. Try to find something. If I have time, I'll try and find you something. But I'm a little busy today. That focuses on just teaching you te form and or past tense. You don't need to learn all the conjugations right off, but you need to learn the basics of conjugating Goldan and Ichidan verbs. Basically all the types of verbs. And teaching that is easier said than done. I don't have a necessary way to do that in my stream, because it would take time focusing on exactly just that, whereas my stream is all about, hey, learn a little bit, go back to the game, learn a little bit, go back to the game, and that'd be hard to do with that particular concept. However, I'll see if I can't find you some content if you don't find it yourself before I do. But like I said, don't look at a comprehensive all the conjugations of the verbs thing right off. It'll be too much, you're not going to remember most of it. I guarantee. Learn how each verb is conjugated in general, which you can learn by probably if you just search for te form, te dash form. If you can find a guy that teaches that, that's what you learn in the first year in the introduction to class. And that is actually a difficult barrier to get over, learning that. Focus on that. Just te form and past tense. Don't do any other conjugations like the causal or any of those until you've mastered te form and past tense. Please. Don't overwhelm yourself. It won't help your
こ
study.
のひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。ね。
Oh, Leon, do not walk over here until you get your pants on.
Nah.
Good job. Thank you.
はい、注目。このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよ。の。
No.
What am I doing? Nice. So it's randomized, but high chance for the ones we just learned to pop up, and it did. It popped up. Perfect.
Nah.
We got those masks for all the pointers. Now I have more of a specific task. Yeah. I feel yeah. Especially when you're learning by yourself, one of the big challenges is, what do I do? What do I do next? Yeah. So look up te form. Try and don't search the word verb conjugations. Search the word Japanese grammar te form. And hopefully you'll find one that just teaches you the te form. It might talk about ichidan, godan verbs. Another way to teach it is u and do verbs, like you in English spelling, you dash verbs, ru dash verbs. That means the same thing. It's just a different way of teaching. Whereas u verbs would be the godan verbs and do verbs would be the ichidan verbs.
No.
What's up? Okay, still though. No, Papa's streaming. You guys just need more and more attention from me lately. What is going on? Telling in grammar even more than I need to learn kanji. Oh, absolutely. Aiden, no, I'm streaming. You go watch TV. I'm staying here. Thank you. All right, we do have a shop up here, so that's good.
No.
You can finally upgrade our stats a little bit. It's unfortunate that we haven't been hitting any flashcards for a little bit.
Nah.
There are now 2 chests that aren't supposed to be there. I'll get rid of them. Oh, we do have one for magic, actually. Oops. I was wrong. But I need to make it more anyway. Well, I guess. Oh, nice. Now we can buy the next version. I think I'm going to make it where you have to actually come back, where it won't automatically reset like that. And that does feel a little weird to buy something only to immediately be useless, you know? Even though there's a reason for it. Nice. Okay. So I will tell you that luck is important. Luck directly affects the chance for a pot to have money in it. It affects the chance for Aiden to pop up and give you items. It affects the chance for there to be a purse on the ground with money, which means I recommend always buying the luck item first, because it's going to get you more money to buy the other items. It is just a strategy, not necessarily the only. Is this the same one? Oh no, it brought me back to the beginning. Is that how I have it set? I guess it kind of makes sense, but it couldn't hurt. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, there's a reason for that. That's a little frustrating, but it is what it is. You'll have known the way through if you got through once. Come on. 1ヶ月前, when I would see Nihongo, I'd be like, I wish I could understand that. Now I see kana, I'm like, hey, I can read that. I wish I knew what the words meant. Kana can't buy you everything, but it can buy you luck. Exactly. Okay, I do actually have a lot of stuff to do today, so we're gonna wrap up here soon. Ooh, we're already on the next section. Staying alive, staying alive. Sorry, we're still playing, but I'm also trying to decide. We're gonna raid. Huh. So as I may have explained, dream. So I'm going to point out a current weakness of yours so that you can focus on it. Let's focus on learning counting months, because this is the third time in stream I've taught counting months to specifically dream. To count months, 1ヶ月 2ヶ月 3ヶ月 Yeah, but you also didn't use it right the first time, and I corrected you. You said it's key ago, whereas it should have been 1ヶ月 ago, and ago would be my. So I was also teaching you that. 1ヶ月前 2ヶ月前 3ヶ月前 1 month ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I'm not picking on you. I'm saying that I think that at this particular point, you've yet to master, and so I want you to focus on it. That's all. Sorry, bud. What's up? As your teacher, I want you to focus on that. Looked like 1 month ago when I meant months ago. So several months ago. No, I'm staying here, sir. Do you see what I'm doing? I do this every day. Why do you guys forget recently? No, I'm almost done, okay? I gotta wrap up. Suka gets a Suka gets it. Would be multiple months ago. Su is a number. Su or kazu means number, so you're saying a number of months ago. Did I read that right? Oh, I don't think I read it right. I did not. I knew the puzzle and I still failed. This one's a hard one. It's a 50-50 chance in the end, but it's a hard one to actually read. Yes, Suka gets it. But what you essentially said was moon ago, right?
Be careful though. This one's in the H column.
I just realized now that I have them in order, I should probably have the Dadirudedo comment. Maybe it can go every time. It's going to be 5 times in a row. This is written as R, but it sounds like a short and quick L.
はい注目このひらがなはこうやって読むんだよへ
Hey, Telsus, how's it going? Wait, Telsus, have you really not been here this whole time? I could have sworn you were. Were you busy today? Been setting up your new PC? Alright. Got a new PC. Nice.
注目このひらがなは
Thank you for coming in to say hi.
ほ
Oh.
Did I not post it last night? I thought I did. But you still knew. You know what days I stream. Did I really not? That makes me sad. And I got so much done for the stream yesterday. How did I forget? That's what I usually do with my ADHD. Is I'll be super motivated to do something super well, and then I'll forget to do the thing that I was always doing. The basic. Ta-da. Ta-da what? Nice hands, yes. What am I looking at? Oh, that's so silly. Well, sorry about that. Tell you what, any votes for the next stream will be doubled. We'll do that. So make sure to vote on the next Discord. Hifu. Let's also double check that we're properly getting all of these flashcards. I should have 15. Let's count. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15. Nice. Also, we'll might as well do this.
Oh, I have to go all the way back in. That's a little bit annoying. What did I do? Well, I did a lot of updates to the game. I basically made a new formula for me to make new types of shorts. I made 3 of them, so I have 3 in stock. 3 days worth, I guess. Hey, let me fix that. Let me fix that link for you, because clearly it messed up. There you go. That's where you can find the best viewers. Working on a game on Heishin really more helpful, productive than doing it on your own time. Well, so productive? Essentially, no. Luckily, that's why we're playing the game. If I were working on the game the whole time, yes, I wouldn't be very productive. It would be hard for me to get into focus mode, which is often needed. I'm often doing the same repetitive task 4 to 6 times in a row or something, right? I say 46 because there's 46 hiragana, so often I need to program it for 46 different possibilities. Yeah. And then I would also make mistakes because I'm talking to you guys, right? So no, that's why I don't do necessarily programming streams. However, it is very helpful to play this in front of you guys. I'm more self-conscious about the mistakes. They stand out more because I know that people are seeing them. And also it gives you guys a chance to give me feedback. Like, oh, is that how you programmed it? That's stupid. No. But like Talsus actually has multiple times mentioned, oh, this isn't so good for the hearing impaired, right? Maybe you could have a visual cue. Though, you know, and I've applied those. It gives you guys a chance to say things that I wouldn't have thought of, right? So, do I want to do this every stream like some streamers do? No, not personally. Is this useful to sometimes do it in front of you guys to get feedback and find errors that I otherwise wouldn't find? Because I also find them just by playing to show you guys and then realize, oh, it's broken. Yes, it's absolutely useful to do it every once in a while. I don't want to do it every stream though.
Yummy.
Are we already on the boss floor? Let's go. Let's finish this boss floor, and I think that'll be good for the day. I keep getting too distracted by chat to pay attention to the Heishin. That's kind of how streams go, though, right? Was I not supposed to fight there? Are the fights still broken here? Please say they're not. Let me double check. They were last stream, but I'm pretty sure I fixed that was a long time ago. There's plenty of those. Where are the fights? Okay, that's a different one. First fight isn't okay. We haven't hit the first fight. It's correct so far. Oops. Oh, that's... Why did it take a second? Boss Mega Aiden attacks by throwing all your stuff in the bathtub. Yep. Maybe I should have made Aiden more of that kind of character that, like, always messes things up or throws away my items or something. I say that kind of fast. This isn't a race, Keen. Oops, what am I doing? That's cool.
Cool.
Because I'm not paying attention as much to the game later on. Yeah. That's what streams are about though, right? It's weird that the middle of the screen is this giant, you know, game. And you end up looking at the chat box and the camera. There's Aiden. He's not a boss. He's there though. Being a punk. Maybe, so currently I have him basically as he's going to be giving you some extra items if you catch him. Maybe I should make it to where every once in a while you arrive on a floor, he steals all of your armor, laughs about it, runs away, and you got to catch him or you don't get it back. Right?
Papa. Yummy.
That's weird now because that wasn't Papa. Cookies. I do feel weird about the ether at this point though. Ether and potion. That was Heta, right?
日本語で cheap はなんて言う?
Oh, cheap. I thought I said cheap.
安い cheap.
We almost got our second skill. We almost got 2 skills worth, which is close to half of the flashcards in the game. All in our 3.5 hour stream, so that's not bad.
Nah.
Hi, Heta. Hara Heta. There were 2 Nis holding hands. Fu Fu to Ne are holding hands, or they're really close together. Yeah, they are kind of close together. I can move a few of these. You said Fu Ne. I was actually trying to pay attention to the position of some of these. So... Hanna is a little bit close. That could be confusing to some people. こんにちは、やっほーみゆきさん。来てくれてありがとうございます。How are you doing today? こんにちはね。We're playing Hiragana Hero, the game that I'm making. I'm doing good. We're nearing the end of our stream, to be honest. Thank you for coming in, though. We are playtesting the game that I'm making, which is a RPG dungeon crawler to teach you Hiragana.
Hi-hi-hu-hey-ho. Nah.
I might, let's see. He seems to yell out "ha-hu-ho" before you even see him shouting. I'm gonna look into that. Love kanji a bit more. Yeah, I know. Well, we gotta start from the beginning, right? But I do plan eventually, probably by the time you need it, or by the time you don't need it, I'll have made one for kanji. How much kanji do you know? Because I'm thinking, considering the vast amount of kanji that exist, if I make a game anywhere similar to this one, I'll have to make multiple games. Maybe like one for N5, one for N4 kind of thing. But before that, I gotta finish the hiragana and then maybe katakana next.
P.
Just in general. Otto. I'm just trying to get a basic understanding of your level of kanji is all. Like N5-ish then? N4? どれぐらいかな? Nice. We've got 17 out of 50 flashcards already. Good job, chat. All right, it looks like we've safely made it through. The third area. 151, nice. Not a bad start. Yeah, then maybe, if you still know that much, several years later when I finally get to the kanji one. No. Maybe I'll get faster at making games, especially if this one sells well and I can justify just focusing on this game, right? Tell you what though, I apologize for the timing, Miyuki-san. I'm gonna snooze the ads and go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and raid out. I do need to do a lot of stuff this morning. I probably shouldn't have even done it until 8:30, to be honest. I should have quit half an hour ago. But thank you guys so much for checking out my game, Hiragana Hero. If you want to support me in any way, even if you don't want to play this game, because maybe you already know Hiragana. So thank you for the follow. Arigatou gozaimasu. Please do wishlist it on Steam, because it helps the algorithm and will push it to more people. So let's see. The next stream we are going to be playing. What are we going to be playing? Was it Golden Sun or was it something else? Let's check the Discord. Looks like. Oh, here's the. I'm playing. Oh, Princess Peach Showtime on Friday. 8 a.m. What is it? 8 a.m. EST or 9 p.m. Japan time. Okay. Do make sure, I forgot to do the Discord post for today's vote. So for the next one, it'll be worth double the points. So make sure to vote on the Discord for the game you'd like to see after I post that tomorrow. No worries at all, Miki-san. Thank you for coming in. And sorry I couldn't show you too much of this game, but it was a lot of fun. You can, that second link is for Ichio. Oh, is that broken though? Oh, no, it's not. I don't know why Ichio part is linked as well. But if you just want to see like videos and what it's about, that's on there. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll play on the outro as I raid out. I'll go ahead and play the what's it called? The trailer, if you'd like to see a little bit more about it. But thank you. Thank you for the follow. And for anybody who is interested, and if you guys want to vote for the games, you can do it by exclamation point vote space name of the game, or you can also vote on Discord every day when I make the announcement for the next stream. Yeah, I got to dream. So that being said, I'm going to we are going to raid out to a good friend. He's a smaller streamer, likes a lot of the same games as us. He's not necessarily connected to Japanese, but he's a good friend, so I think you'll enjoy him. He's a good guy. Super fun. Super chill. He was in her earlier, Shano. So I'm going to... But Japanese, I know. I can suggest you a lot of streamers. They're not on right now, to be honest. The ones that I would usually raid out to that do Japanese content. Yep, I'm not seeing them. Never on when you look for it. Yeah. Come back again. I will recommend you other streamers that we can that you can go to learn Japanese. Absolutely. If you're able to wake up or come a little bit earlier, you can learn more from me as well. Okay. Hides from hugging. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's respect Miyuki-san and don't hug the Miyuki-san. Yeah. Sorry it was short. Usually I might be able to play longer, but today I do have a lot of stuff to do today. So I'll see you guys on Friday, 8 a.m. EST. 9 p.m. Japan time. We'll be playing Princess Peach Showtime. We'll be playing it in Japanese, and you can learn some Japanese through that. I'm gonna play the trailer as we go out. We probably don't have enough time to see the whole thing, but you'll be able to see some of it. If I can remember the button, I think it's this one. Have a great day. Mata shita janai. Mata kinyobi. See you on Friday. That was the wrong button. Give me a second. Maybe I don't have it on the button. This button, I think. Nope, that's the wrong one.
This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your
give me a
Japanese
second.
while enjoying video games.
We're gonna run out of time. I'll play it for you next time. I can't remember where it's at. I haven't used it in a while. We only got 10 seconds, so never mind. I'll show it to you next time, Miyuki. You can check the link if you would like to see it anytime. But yeah, mata ne. Mata kinyobi.